Shipping is available right now. Right now. I saw some questions. Did she say free shipping tomorrow? Oh no. Free shipping available right now on everything on air and online. And this Temptations pan is one of them. This Temptations pan also just came down in price. It is the only saute pan in the Temptations line, and they partnered with a huge name in the world of cookware to make this happen for you. Now, this has that beautiful figural bottom. It has that gorgeous gradient color up the side. It's 11 inches in diameter, and this has an aluminum exterior and a absolutely gorgeous nonstick on the inside. Riveted handle, that cook and look lid with your gorgeous patterns on the top of floral lace and old world. Now, we have color choices for you. We've got 4 in total. I've got the cream with me here on set. That is always a popular choice because it marries with the cookware that you may have already. But while we pull up the other colors, I want to tell you that this is $33.36 on a clearance price. This is also the first day that we've lowered that price. It is on free shipping and it's on 5 easy payments of $667. So please know, only saute pan in the line, no reorder planned at this time, and here it is in black in that beautiful gradient of color. That is our most limited choice at this time. Then we also have the green. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Wow, look at that pop of color. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have it available in that gorgeous teal. So the teal still there, but please don't wait on any of them. And no reorder means today is the day to get it. Lisa Lessort is joining us. She is the Vice President of Merchandising and Broadcasting for the Temptations family. And Lisa, I have to say, I remember when this pan was $45.54, and now that $33 price tag for this quality is nuts.
It is nuts. And this is the pan that literally sits on my stovetop every single day. I never put it away. It's that universal. And Mary, you're right. We partnered with the best of the best in the industry.
Yeah.
That's why this pan has been so popular. So let's talk about the details. Even though this looks gray, it's black. Okay, that's the color choice for this, just to be sure. We talk about the darkest color at the bottom that gives it that beautiful ombre right there. You see how the color just goes from dark all the way to light. And then when I flip this pan over, not only is it gorgeous on the bottom right there with that beautiful flower design, but this is functional. So it takes the heat on the bottom of the pan and it perfectly sends it up to the sides. We have about a 4-inch height right there. We have a nice handle on the side that's riveted. Really important, and you only see this in high quality cookware. This can go in the oven up to 350 degrees. It can hold 4 quarts, Mary. You know what that means? This is equal to a 9x13 baker, what it can hold.
Wow.
Yeah, right. And then we give you that awesome lid, a little harder to see the detail, but look at that right there. Finial at the top even has a vent right there. I'm telling you, this is going to be your everyday everything pan. You can take the word figural bottom covered saute right out. Just call it my everyday pan.
Well, and I love too that it does work on all stovetop surfaces. So this is even induction friendly. And what I love is that whether you're using an induction burner, you use glass, you use ceramic, you use gas, it's going to work on it. But it's also oven safe too.
I know. So you can start things like mac and cheese or potatoes or whatever it is, or cornbread on the stovetop.
Yeah.
Finish it in the oven. But, you know, as the colder months start to come around, things like searing steaks, we don't necessarily want to go out to the grill. Or maybe it's just for 1 or 2 of you. You're like, I don't want to turn the grill on. Well, check this out. So I'm searing my steaks right there, okay? I'm going to plate them right now because I want to show you something. Just like our stoneware, we want to make sure, Mary, this smells so good.
Mary?
Mary, I got to eat steak for lunch. But here's what I want to show you. Cleanup is going to be a breeze. I don't even need to literally like take this into the sink. Look how that steak, let me get that little piece out. Literally, it's like I never used it because it has that natural non-stick interior. And by the way, look how beautiful it is to have color on the inside of your pan. It adds such
Yeah.
beautiful dimension to your kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. I'm walking over to our oven here on set because I want to show
Yeah.
everybody something. You know, when it comes to Temptations, we have loved Temptations for years and years. Oh, here's a little sneak peek of something coming up from Temptations on our oven. Huh. Aren't
Oh,
those adorable? Oh, but wait, no. Not only did I want to take the opportunity to be silly, I also wanted to highlight the fact that when you tuck a pan into your oven and you have it in there for a long time, right? Let's say you're trying to melt some cheese on the top, you're trying to bake the baked ziti all the way through, and you go in to get it. You need that handle to be tough. You need that handle to be long enough to fit into your oven, but also when I get my hands in there to take it out, I need to be able to get my hands on it and carry it with confidence. That's the first thing I noticed about this pan is that not only is it beautiful, not only does it have that gradient, not only does it have the figural bottom and it matches beautifully with my Temptations collection, all of the details are so well thought out that I can actually use it every single day, not only on my stovetop, but in my oven as well. And with that easy wipeout, oh my gosh, every day it's going to be easier because I'm not doing all the dishes and spending all the time at the sink. Now, I have the cream here with me. We are also going to take a look at all of the color choices. There is the black. The black is very popular in the show. As a matter of fact, there are only 24 left to go around. Now, we also have it in green, and I love that saturation of color. Right there, we've got fewer than 200 to go around. We also have it available in that beautiful teal, and we have fewer than 100 to go around there. This is a great find. It's very popular in the show. It's on free shipping and handling. It's the first day presented at this lower price. There is no reorder. It is sturdy aluminum. Works on all stovetops, and you get that cook and look lid. And Lisa was showing us the details of it earlier, and I think maybe if I hold it in front of my dress, it'll be easier for you to see, because the old world and the floral lace patterns are incorporated on top of the lid, and that finial is going to match so beautifully with your collection, but also it's just another one of the added details on this pan that's so beautiful.
Yeah, Mary, the construction on this pan is second to none. Again,
Yeah.
we partnered with the best of the best in the industry. So when you say things like that handle, you got it. That's right, because it's riveted. That's just one of the things that sets this piece above from all the others. That cook and look lid, the fact that it goes into the oven under up to 350. It's naturally nonstick, so the cleanup is a breeze. But here's what I wanted to show you. You might not think in a saute pan that you're actually going to do soup. That's what makes this my everyday go-to stovetop pan, because I have 4 quarts of soup in here. So when I want to do it for a crowd, I don't need to bring out a stock pot that might be a little cumbersome. I literally, my 11-quart saute is now my soup pan. It's my steak pan. It's my
Look at all
bacon
that.
and egg pan. Yeah, like the capacity is amazing.
Uh-oh.
And it's a baker. What happened?
Black is gone.
Oh
Black has
my
sold
gosh.
out. I apologize for interrupting you. We have 4 dozen in the teal. The cream is still here. That's the one in studio with me. But we
Got it.
started our presentation with 4 colors. We are now down to 3. Oh, I did the German
Wow.
3. Oh,
Oh.
little throwback to my youth, German 3. But this pan works on all stovetops. Yes, it's sturdy, well-made, riveted handle. It can go into the oven, but it's not heavy to use every single day. This is a pan, too, that I've seen blow out of here before. I've seen it because folks have loved it, and it's got that beautiful figural on the bottom, matches the figural on the top, but this is one that you want to get sooner rather than later. The cream is here in the studio with me. We also have it in the green, 150 left in the green. We also have it in the teal, and the teal is now last call. So the teal
Wow.
is going to be the next one to go. We only have 400 to go around, and it is free shipping day. If you said to yourself, like I have said to myself many times, I need new cookware, but I think I can push it to the next free ship day. Pick this up now. If you are shopping for some of your favorite brands here at QVC, you've tuned in at the right time, because Temp-tations is a beloved brand here at the Q, and quite frankly, it's a global brand. Quite frankly, millions of sets of Temp-tations have been sold. Now we are collecting cookware to match with our sets, and I already have an update for you. The teal is now sold out. We are down to 2 colors.
Sold out.
I've got the cream here with me, and the green is now going to be the next to go. And I just heard Lisa say, wait a minute, did that sell out? It was the teal. The teal is gone. So the green is still there. The green on your screen right now is available, and it is very, very popular. You know, Lisa, when we talk about Temp-tations days, those of us that are Temp-tationistas from way back, like myself, know that when you see Temp-tations on clearance, that means you cannot wait. It is time.
Yeah, Mary, you are exactly right. And if you've never tried Temp-tations, if you've never tried our stovetop line, this is the only piece that we have in the line that's a saute pan, and it is retiring. So many of the things you know and love about Temp-tations, like naturally nonstick. I just want to show you bacon and eggs. I can just swirl around the pan.
Oh, wow.
If you try to do this in something that's not nonstick, you know what happens. If you're wondering what these are right there, that means the handle is riveted. That means this is high-end, high quality. Notice how it has that gorgeous ombre design, top to bottom right there. And it's lightweight, Mary. I love how you said that earlier. I want to show you something. I can literally hold this in one hand. Do you have cookware at home or stovetopware at home that you literally, when you pull it out, you're like this? Okay, I got it. I'm going to put it down. Not with Temp-tations. Even something heavy. This is filled with 4 quarts. I'm still holding it. So it's just amazing. And when you see the bubbling all around, it's just like our stoneware.
Yeah.
That gradient at the bottom, that gorgeous flower, allows the heat to come up evenly on the sides.
Yeah.
So your pastas, your sauces won't burn.
Yeah, it's true. And, you know, I ran off to the side and grabbed my tape measure because from the base all the way up to the very top where the lid fits so beautifully, it's 4 inches deep. I mean, 4 inches deep. Do you understand? I mean, you could make a big old ziti in there. You could make a deep dish, because apparently I'm fixated on pizza today, but you could make that deep dish pizza in there. You could make a lasagna in here if you wanted to. I mean, that's the versatility of this pan. It is so wildly popular in the Kitchen with Mary today that we started out our presentation with 4 colors, and we had 800 total, and we now have fewer than 150 to go. So the cream is here with me on set, and I want you guys to see this color because there's only about 100 to go around. This color is just the most gorgeous creme brulee color. If you picked up the gold cast iron brownie pan earlier and you would kind of like something to match that, I think this would marry beautifully with gold. It's going to marry beautifully with any color of Temp-tations that you have because it's almost like a highlighter. Think about makeup when you put highlighter on your face and it just kind of brings out your cheekbones. This is going to bring out the tones of those warm shades in your other Temp-tations. Yeah, I just talked beauty in a kitchen show. Okay. And we also have that green. And Lisa, there's only 4 dozen left in the green.
That's it. And Mary, look, there's just something about how pretty it is. We've shown how functional it is, right? Oven safe to 350 degrees, goes on any type of your stovetop, naturally nonstick, riveted handle, cook and look lid, all the check boxes that you need. But let's talk about how pretty it is. This is why I leave it out all day long, because it has that beautiful saturation of color on the inside, the gradation of color on the outside, so that when people are coming into your home, as many more people are this holiday season, and you're cooking up a storm, the fact that you can have beauty and functionality, that's what Temp-tations is all about. We want you to be able to check all of the boxes, not just one of them.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I remember when this made its debut here at QVC. By the way, side note, yesterday, I couldn't say the word debut. I kept saying debut, so I'm glad that's over. But I remember when this made its debut at QVC, and we went nuts for it. We were so excited to add it to our collection, and we are now down to limited quantities in both.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I have 5 dozen total to go around. Green is now
Wow.
last call, and I have 3 dozen in the cream. Here's what I want you to know too. Temptations has been here for 19 years. They've had more than 21 million sets picked up at QVC, and they are a business of 12 people.